We're on
Gotta make
time.
sure
It's
connection
4:20.
available.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We may be connected. We're connected.
It's 4:20, baby.
4:20, yes.
Mwah. I
Yeah.
love you. 4:20.
Well, we're not in our usual spot. We're not in our backyard. We're not in front of our fireplace.
We wrote where we are in our
Hey,
post.
Jeff. We're actually
Jeff knows where we are.
in front of our skate park.
Well, it's not
That's where
our
we are.
skate park. It's just something we're
Think of it
really
as our
proud of.
skate
We
park.
helped make it happen, okay? And let me tell you something.
So this was how many years ago already? Like
I'm
10
sure we should have looked
years?
it up. Goodness, shoot. What age was Alex? He was little. Wait a
Maybe
second.
9 or 10. So maybe we're going on. I don't know.
It's
if
more
we're
than
going
10
on
years. It's
our
more.
10-year anniversary for the skate park, but it's very possible.
His bar mitzvah was after it, right? It was before his bar mitzvah,
Before his bar mitzvah.
right?
So
So it's over 10 years.
right. So
We're
right now,
celebrating.
right. So let me just set the stage. So right now we are standing in between the YMCA, which is there, and the town hall, which is the town hall and police department municipal building, right?
And in front of us, which you can't see, is
Is
the
the
Livingston
library
Public Library
and the
and high
Oval.
school
High
and
school and
Oval.
Oval,
Okay?
right?
So we're in the center of town for the
Right.
most part.
So about 30 plus years ago, Bob Vidal, who we probably should have tagged
Yes.
in this, Bob Vidal and his friends at Livingston High School
You may pop on.
tried to have a skate park built.
It was documented
And
in
it
the West
took-
Essex Tribune.
Yes, and we had
the
photographs.
hometown
and
newspaper.
And it took 30 plus, about 30 years to actually get the skate park built.
to become a reality.
Right.
But the
And it
reason
took
that
a lot
happened,
of moving parts.
well, that Healthy Community, Healthy Youth,
Healthy community, healthy
Alan
youth.
Carpus, Martha Ackerman,
Right. Martha
and
Ackerman.
with a grant from United Way.
Right. It was a
Partially.
matching grant, so they matched, I think, $20,000.
Something like that.
So it turned 20,000 into 40,000, and then the town, we were looking for various ways to make money, and the town was actually changing over the street signs, and hey Michael, they were changing over the street signs, right? And the township was going
But
to
no one's coming up on one.
donate to us.
Such a beautiful day, everyone's
Right?
out.
We're gonna donate to us the money that they were gonna get when they scrapped the street signs,
The metal.
the metal, right? So that
And that would have been a fraction.
that amounted to about
10,000.
no, not even. It was about $4,000 or $5,000 in scrap metal. And so I said, no.
Hi, Ron.
Give us the street signs.
Robert had a light bulb moment.
Right? A light bulb moment. I said, give us the street signs, and we're going to make money with the street signs. And so what we did was, I came up with an idea for us to auction off the street signs in town to raise money for the skate park. Okay?
It was such a great idea.
So
and
it was
success.
a labor of love that
Because-
HCHY members, volunteers, we logged the signs, we photographed the signs. There were multiple signs of multiple streets, so we had to have, Livingston Avenue 1, 2, and 3, so that we could, hey Phil, so that we could auction them, right?
Hey, Roberta.
And so we had this auction, and the auction was probably for about 7 to 10 days or so.
And that's because
And-
also Robert's so tech savvy. I mean, he did this all, it was online.
It was like,
was
and,
online.
and
It was the
because it
very
was
beginning.
10 years ago or so,
More.
it was more, right?
It
We
had to
started
be
raising
more.
money more. It was,
Because Alex is 23, and it was before
was-
he was 13. So
right. So it was really like kind of a big undertaking, right? So we did this auction,
Jessica.
and it got traction. We got bids from all over, not just Livingston. Okay, people were buying
Well,
street
because the
signs
thing
because
is,
it was
okay.
if it was their name or their family name or a pet's name or a school
But
they
we also
went to.
encourage those stories because, like, was your first kiss at the corner of this and this? We see these signs like all over now that people have them in their homes, outside their homes.
Right.
They have them in town hall
So-
in a case.
So here it was.
We
the
raised the
town
money.
was gonna
wrap it.
give us about $5,000. We ended up raising through 2 auctions. We raised $40,000 through the street sign auction. Okay, it was unbelievable. The highest bid, I think, was about $380 for a single street sign. There was
I don't know. I
a
still have it
bidding
all at
war
home.
going
Believe it or
on.
not, we should look
and
at
then
those
we did a
papers.
live countdown, like the last hour or so of the auction before it closed, right? Because that's when the flurry of bids come in. We did a live broadcast from the community center. Alan and I, we went live. We brought guests in. Martha sat in. A whole bunch of people sat in. Town council members at the time sat in. I think Rudy was part of
Well,
it.
first of all, the town council was so supportive. Buddy August,
Everybody.
so supportive.
Everybody
Rudy
really
I'm
came
trying to
together
think of the people
and
at
wanting
the
to
time.
do-
Was it? I'm trying to think of right now. Santola. At the
Yeah,
time,
Steve was part of it.
And also Senior Youth and Leisure Services was part of it.
Right.
With Jennifer.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was a town.
It was townwide. We had
success
coverage
story.
in the newspapers. I think the Star Ledger.
And we
I
did
think,
hear a
might
lot
have
of
picked
stories.
it
I know
up.
it was the winter. I remember.
Oh, we were freezing,
I didn't
sorting
know Amy
signs.
Sunshine Becker as well back then, but she bought a sign, and I remember her driveway. It was snowing. I delivered it to her home. And it was like I
Right.
couldn't even get up her driveway because of all the snow and ice.
Yeah.
But
And then we
behind
had-
us is the skate park.
So that's the result of years, literally years of work
and there
to
was
build a
there
skate
are
park
phase
because
two. There is a phase
and
two.
the impetus for the skate park was because there was not a safe place for skaters to skate.
But people there was also studies about not only safety was a big concern, but also businesses. It was destructive to businesses.
Yeah, they were
During the
destroying. There was
parking lots.
there was a big incident in town center where I think storefront glass was broken. By a skater. There were all
it was inappropriate behavior.
Whole bunch of near misses.
We care. It's about having a caring
Yeah.
community. So this morning we were at Livingston Bagel celebrating 50 years in business. It is a family business. It's his wife's family's business
Yeah,
that he
50
took
years
over.
of bagels.
Okay, we are telling you this is catering, barbecue, sit-in, takeout. We know Dan a long time. He is a do-gooder in the community. He hosts a lot of the chamber meetings. And then to our right is the West Essex YMCA, where I teach spin.
Let's
Can we do a little
let's
tour
spin
of
this
everything
around
else?
a little bit.
So let's show everyone.
So this is-
Look, now we have one of our town councilmen. Let him come
Michael
join
Vieira
us.
is here.
We're good.
We're live on
Good.
Facebook.
Okay, so come
Good.
say hello to
Say hello. We
everybody.
were
And
just
his
showing
son, you
people.
can come in.
I know Michael's not going to come in.
Oh,
He's the
Mike-
shy one.
We were just
Michael.
recapping the skate
Michael.
park journey and
Yep.
building the skate park. We thought we'd come out and we were just about to.
We were talking
introduce
about
the YMCA.
Livingston Bagel celebrating 50 years
Yep,
this
was
morning.
there this morning,
Yes,
and-
we didn't see you, but we did see Sean and Ed.
Yep, I was there about 11:15. I got there.
Well,
I
then
was
we
one of the
missed
first
you.
one. Yep.
Oh, then we were
I
there a
think
little later.
This is actually my fourth event of today.
We heard there's a
So,
lot going
there's a
on in
lot-
Livingston, and
tremendous
now
amount.
we're going to go over to the Y, and they're celebrating 50 years as
Yep.
well in town.
And I'm reading a proclamation from Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill.
Well, we are
so
coming
beautiful.
right
We're gonna
now
make our way
to hear your
over-
proclamation.
Very good.
Over that
Thank you
way.
very much,
So,
and happy
thanks for-
birthday,
for stopping
YMCA.
in.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
Happy
Livingston.
50 years.
Bye-bye.
So, when we were talking about where the best place would be for the skate park to exist, right? We knew that one of the best places would be to have it, close to
Our mayor is walking up to
um,
the event as well right now.
to the town offices, to the police station, right? We want to have, police cars that are
Safety
all
first.
in and out. Safety
But you know
first.
something? This is about community. Hey, Marco.
And then also,
Your baby
right
is so beautiful. That Natalia is the prettiest, happiest
She
baby
is
I've ever
delicious.
seen. I love her.
She's delicious.
And you're an amazing daddy.
You are indeed. And then having it near the Y would be a good thing too.
It's about fitness.
right? To
It's
have
about
it-
exercise and
To have it
sports.
close by. And actually the Y let us
In the bathroom. They let
Um,
us use the bathrooms.
yes, at
right?
times. And also but they let us up on the roof when the skate park was being built. They let us up on the roof and we got really great pictures of the skate park being built, like before and after and then during the process. So that was really cool to be able to do that over.
So listen, we're here 26 years in Livingston.
Correct.
Okay, so we're here half of this 50th celebration. Okay, we're the silver, this
Yeah,
the golden.
yeah, I
They're
guess so.
celebrating
I
their
guess.
golden anniversary of Livingston Bagel in the Y.
Right.
Tonight is the Livingston Symphony. We're very proud of our participation on making the skate park happen with the
How
town.
you are so
I know,
so
I know.
short. Like
Let's
we
go
don't
over-
even
let's
see
go,
you.
Let's go over there with
Okay,
it. Let
so
everyone,
should we?
let everybody
okay,
join
hang on,
in.
Let me.
Okay,
hang
can
on.
you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so
Let me
everybody,
close
Robert's
this
gonna
up.
let you be in on everything
gonna-
else that's going on in Livingston.
We're gonna.
Um,
Wait, I gotta lower this a little bit. Make this a little bit more manageable.
Okay.
Okay. So are we gonna turn
Yeah.
these around?
What? Yeah, let's
So
turn it around
we
and
not
walk
see
over.
us?
Let's go over
Okay.
there.
So
And let's see whoever we see. Let them all say hello.
okay. Let me.
Hey, Michelle.
So let me.
Come on
I
over
have
to
to.
the Y.
I have to
Or you
do.
here.
I have to
Let me
flip
know.
these back. Hang on. I'm gonna
Everyone
flip
who was
this
at Livingston
back.
Bagel this morning is now
I
here
gotta,
at the Y.
Hang on.
Crazy.
I'm gonna flip this back
And
so
it's
that
so amazing,
everything
our
is
town
gonna
council.
be
Um,
everything.
here at everything.
okay.
And the board
Hang on.
members. There is always something to do in this
Yeah,
town.
we're gonna tag Michael Vieira in that, and now let's turn the cameras around.
Okay, you're in
Okay.
charge.
All right.
Do you want to
So,
go closer to the skate park now?
so just to give you
wanna
another
miss this
view of the
proclamation.
skate park, is there, right? We'll have to do another live
So I work
when we
here at
get
this
to
Y.
right. This is what Holly teaches spin.
I lead spin. I don't really teach it.
Leads. She leads the
I
spin
lead a
class.
motivational spin class. Hello,
Motor-
hello.
And Holly's been doing that for quite some
Over
time.
20
now.
years.
Actually,
I'm
here's
old.
our council members. They're gathering. This might be a good
Oh, it's going to be a photo op.
photo op to get them.
You know this Lenny Keats, board member.
So there's a whole bunch of people that
These are the
are.
movers and shakers of Livingston.
Let me drop this again.
And a little dash of St. Barnabas. And our freeholder, Pat Siebold,
So
who
maybe
does
we'll.
tune in regularly.
So maybe we'll.
Steve and Stacy Santola.
Yeah. So let's bring this back. Let's flip again. Hang on. Stay with me. Stay with me, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I'll come back over here. Well, we're gonna come back on just as we close.
Larry, this is Robert. Robert,
Hey Robert, how you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Hey.
Make sure everything is running
so-
as it should at the Y.
So there's all the dignitaries behind us having the photographs taken to celebrate this 50th.
So Helen Flores is the executive director. Okay, she's right next to the gentleman holding the plaque, a certificate, which is Al Anthony, our mayor.
Town council members.
So you have Sean Klein, Michael Vieira. Yes, I know all their names. Yes, Steve Santola, former mayor. Margie from St. Barnabas. Ed Meinhardt. I'm not sure who that other gentleman is. Is there anyone I don't know?
You mean from Y? It could be from
yes,
Y
that's
corporate.
very possible. Hello.
It's possible.
Good, how are you?
So they're taking some pictures and they're going to do a proclamation of some kind. There's music in the background, as you can hear.
The Y is always family friendly. It is a very beautiful place to come. It is
Yeah.
a family. It is community. They support a lot
it's
in town.
a lot of programs, and it's in the summertime for camp. You see all the kids are out here and they're congregating.
We're live,
Barbara.
It's good
I
to
was
see
saying
you.
her
How are
hello.
you? Congratulations, I
This is
did.
Thank you. Say hello to the world. Say,
Oh, I don't know. No. We say hello to the world.
She's in the witness protection program, so she. Hello. We're live right now.
we
So
share
we're gonna have to-
everything
we have
that's going on.
so many friends from near and far, people that still here in
So
Livingston.
let's listen
And,
to the proclamation.
So, we're gonna stay live then?
Why not? No.
Okay,
Kind of like
sure,
they're gonna
sure,
do it now, right?
sure.
Let them hear
So,
the proclamation.
okay,
And
so
then we'll
let's
go off.
okay, so let's do that. Let's move over here. Let's see. We're gonna move over. We're gonna let them. We're gonna kind of commentate. We're gonna kind of commentate and
How are you
see
all?
who.
Thank you for coming. We have
Helen
some special
Flores
proclamations and special
speaking
guests. One that's very close to my heart, a dear friend, Steve
So-
Santolo, is going to do the
So,
MC for us.
These
Stephen
people
is going
have
to
been.
hop up on the stage.
They're
He's
gonna
gonna
give
leap
proclamations
right
to
up
have
on.
been part of town council, have
Good afternoon, everybody.
been part of
That
the
was
YMCA.
really great, guys.
Let's listen to Steve for just a second.
Excellent.
Here's so we're gonna go up on the stage. I'm gonna pull back a little bit because I don't want to.
I played it 2 through 8th grade, so I can jump right in. Moment's notice. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the YMCA's 50th anniversary.
So that's Steve Santoro
The building opened
behind
10
me.
years before Helen
We'll
was
move
born.
to we'll move to that.
When Helen got, when
Move
Helen,
into the open shade.
when Helen called me and asked if I
Because
would
it's
help out
just
this afternoon,
way too
I
bright.
said to
Let's
myself,
see if
boy,
we
that
can
is
do that.
such a natural.
Okay, so
when I was
that's a little
7
bit
years old,
better.
and my mom brought me to this building.
Okay,
And we're gonna go
so
for a swim. I was nice.
so
Next
Steve
one, I put on my
Santola
bathing suit.
here is
10 minutes
former
later, I was in a
council,
swim
former
class,
mayor
and then I was in a
of
swim class for the next
Livingston.
6 years of my life, right up through junior
He's
life
addressing
savers, right in this building.
crowd
So my
now.
boys learned
And
to swim
Steve's
here. I
Steve's
still
a
enjoy
very
coming in the
vocal,
morning,
very active
as often as I possibly can.
council
And
member
it's
when he
really
was
been
part
an
of the
institution
council.
and wonderful center of
You know, a lot of
town
things got
for as
done.
long
You know,
as I can remember.
always
And that a
visible
lot of
throughout
that
the town.
goes
So
into
he's
Helen and her
he's
staff will continue to
kind
do
of back
amazing
because I guess he was, you know, instrumental in, you know, this whole thing with the YMCA. Very involved.
So we have a few proclamations and a few folks who want to congratulate the
Y
Y.
is
So
over
first and
there.
foremost
So
is the
I'm
big
gonna-
boss.
let's see if I'm
I don't
gonna
know if
turn
you
this
all know the
around
president
and we'll,
CEO of the
see if we
Metro
get
Y,
the other
Oranges,
side.
Rich Gora.
flip this.
You work at the Y. Big cheers. Big cheers.
All right, so this is some more people. So
50 years, I've got 50 minutes to talk right now. So, it won't be 50 minutes, maybe 50 seconds. So think about what was happening 50 years ago in this country, in this state, and in this town. We landed a man on the moon. The New York Mets won the World Series. Sesame Street aired for the first time on TV. And the West Essex YMCA opened its doors to serve the community of Livingston and the surrounding areas as well. So we are in high company, and I'm here to thank everyone for supporting the Y through our 50 years of service to this community. Certainly, anytime you do anything for a half a century, that's really important and impactful. And I have no doubt that we're going to be doing bigger and better things to benefit and impact the residents and all people that we serve in Livingston for a long time to come. So thanks for coming. Appreciate your support, and on with the program.
Outstanding. Okay, real quickly now, if you are a YMCA board member, please raise your hand. Big round of applause for the YMCA board members. Those are the volunteers who make this place go, make the decisions, and help Helen keep things on track. If you are one of the amazing YMCA employees, please raise your hand. Big round of applause. I don't know if any of you exercise in a gym or wherever, but when you come here, it just always feels like it's family. Everybody, you know everyone's name, everyone knows your name, and it's really a great environment. You think I would come more? It's so much fun. Next up, we have our newest councilman is here to read a proclamation for our newest congressman. So a lot of you may know Michael Vieira, who's on the council now for almost a year. Made a number of really wonderful hustling additions to the town, including re-signalizing lights and cleaning up the circle. And Mikey Sherrill, who is our newest congresswoman, is in Washington because they got other business going on down there, I'm told. So she's asked Mike Vieira to read a proclamation from the congresswoman's office.
Your batteries only at 10%. So if you want
Thank you, Steve, and I'm honored to read this proclamation from Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill of the 11th Congressional District. And it reads, the 11th Congressional District of the great state of New Jersey honors and congratulates the West Essex YMCA upon the occasion of their 50th anniversary celebration. And whereas the West Essex YMCA has been enriching our community with its youth programs, personal and group lessons, and summer camps in West Essex since 1969. And whereas the West Essex YMCA is a strong organization which empowers children and impacts the lives of all who have joined over 50 years. And whereas the West Essex YMCA encourages and inspires the community to become more active and engaged. And whereas the West Essex YMCA continues to be a place where children can participate in countless activities. Now, therefore, be it known, the undersigned member of the United States Congress, the Honorable Mikey Sherrill of the 11th Congressional District of the state of New Jersey, hereby honors and congratulates the West Essex YMCA on the occasion of their 50th anniversary celebration. Signed, Mikey Sherrill, October 19, 2019, with the seal of the Congress. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mike. We have a lot of actual celebrities that live in Livingston, but one is here today, the longest sitting freeholder in the history of Essex County. And she was actually started being a freeholder when the building was opened, I think. So please welcome, if you would, freeholder Pat Seabold.
Thank you, Steve. I have a beautiful resolution, and I've asked Ellen to come up here so I can present it to her. I very, very rarely, if ever, read a resolution, but this resolution is so terrific that I would like to read it to you. The West Essex YMCA, located in Livingston, New Jersey, will commemorate its 50th anniversary with a celebration entitled Impacting the Community for 50 Years. And it will be held October 19, 2019 at the West Essex YMCA. The West Essex YMCA was organized and opened its doors as a branch of the Metro YMCA of the Oranges on this date in the year 1969. It was erected on land donated by Alan Sackner for the well-being of the children and families located in Livingston and the surrounding communities. Throughout its rich history, the West Essex YMCA, in association with the Metro YMCA of the Oranges, has provided outstanding service to all those who are in need of financial, emotional, and social support throughout its 50-year history. Because of the dedicated service of its volunteers and staff, the West Essex YMCA has grown from a small mission-based organization to one who has opened its doors to thousands of children, teens, young adults, seniors, and a multitude of diverse families. The vision of the organization has maintained its integrity throughout all these years to first and foremost welcome all peoples regardless of their race, color, religious beliefs, and sexual preference. And that is why the Essex County Board of Chosen Freeholders congratulates and commends the West Essex YMCA on the occasion of their 50th anniversary celebration and applauds the staff and volunteers for their service to the community. And I will present this to Helen.
Thank you, Pat. there are a lot of really great institutions in Livingston, and one of the very nice things about being involved in town is pretty much all of them get along. And one of the key players, along with the Y, is St. Barnabas Medical Center. And they're always doing the right thing. They always come out for the town and they support the Y. And quick recognition of Margie Heller from St. Barnabas. It's also a board member. And the Y and the town have enjoyed a tremendous relationship as next door neighbors for the past 50 years. So, of course, all of the council members today wanted to come out and present a proclamation. Let me introduce them real quick. You can come up one at a time. Sean Klein, Councilman. Councilman Ed Meinhardt. Councilman Mike Vieira. And this year's Mayor, Al Anthony. Helen, I think they need you.
Thank you, Steve. Former Mayor Steve Santola, everyone. Terrific job. And we also have former Mayor Arlene Johnson here. Arlene, where'd you go? And board member. There she is. Hey, Arlene. And Russ Jones is on the board. Congratulations, board member. There's Russ. Congratulations, board members, employees. We're here on behalf of the council because we've always had a great relationship with the YMCA. It means so much to us in town. I can't even imagine this town without the YMCA. And I know, here you are, Helen. I know that personally, you know, I've been a member of the YMCA. My kids come to the YMCA. A little known fact, your mission statement of mind, body, and spirit, I've always lived by that. I try to, you know, if I could get in better shape, if I could develop my mind and, you know, my spirit, I know that you guys are always looking out for us and doing a great job here. So I just want to present you this. This is the citation from the mayor and the members of the Livingston Township Council. We're pleased to honor the West Essex YMCA for the 50 years of dedicated service to the Livingston community, so congratulations. And we just came from Livingston Bagel, which also had their 50th anniversary, and we were trying to figure out if there was a correlation between the two, because we were eating over there and you need to work out over here. So it was just a weird coincidence, but thank you.
Thank you, Al. I know you've been sitting down for a while, but I really have to say a few words to thank everyone that's come today. First and foremost, we had a committee that put this together, and I want to make sure that I thank all of them, their board and staff members, Stacy Feeney, Gabby Vieira, Arlene Johnson, just such wonderful people to work with. They got everything organized. It's been wonderful. I also have to thank Margie Heller, who teases me and says, "Oh, you only call me when you need something." Yeah, that's true. So thank you to St. Barnabas, who underwrote all the entertainment for today. And we have a special show coming with Don, one of our instructors. And if it wasn't for Margie, the quintet wouldn't be here and Don wouldn't be here, so hats off to Margie and St. Barnabas. I also wanted to mention Lula Sal, who stopped by to wish us good luck. Believe it or not, Lord and Taylor came by to give us an anniversary present. Can you believe that? They must know where I shop. I know it's really tough to compete with a petting zoo, so I'm not going to take up any more of your time. But I wanted to thank the artist, Brian Conway, who was here and had the kids paint the mural. There's arts and crafts going on in the Child Watch. There's swimming with the pumpkins. There's kids yoga. There's going to be a basketball free throw. Whoever wins gets a free family membership. There's going to be Teen Ninja Warrior something obstacle course. So stick around. We're going to have a barbecue thanks to my Kiwanis buddies. They're paying for all the food and doing all the cooking. So please stick around. That will start at about 6 o'clock. Without further ado, thank you to Steve and all my buddies around. We really appreciate it. And Don will be with you shortly.
She should have. Okay, switch it around. No?
So you wanna? Okay, so let's hang on.
Switch it around.
Yeah, but we're not in a good spot.
No, it doesn't matter.
Switch.
We gotta sign off because my battery's done, everybody.
That around. Flip that. Close that. Flip that. Okay, so.
Well, maybe there's a little more light over there.
Well, we don't want
We don't want light.
light. Well, let's turn this so there's more light on us. Here, let's go on level ground here.
So I see
Okay.
a lot of
So
people
I'm gonna lower
that I
this for
know
Holly,
from
and I'll
all.
crouch down.
Thanks. I know a lot of people that are here. Not only so, Barbara Santola is an awesome fitness director, and I think there are others that are here that make everything possible at the Y. Like we met Larry, he's part of the custodial staff that just sets up the bikes and puts the bikes back and makes sure everything is as needed to run a smooth business. So, you know, I have to say that it takes a lot of different people. You know, what's the matter?
It's not doesn't adjust well your camera.
Oh, no.
So it really should
Yeah,
brighten
no.
this up. Anyway.
No,
all right,
anyway.
So your battery's almost done.
Anyway, so thank you for tuning in, for seeing what's going on in our
Taking
town.
you
This
a
is
little
much longer than
around.
typical, but there's the petting zoo, like they just said, and there's going to be food.
You let me feed the animals?
You can do whatever you want, honey. I am a proud Livingstonite. I don't think I never thought I'd say that about being in New Jersey, but here we are, and that's
Here we
okay
are.
because you know what? We found a
Right.
home.
We could be sitting in traffic on Long Island.
I gotta tell you, so anyone who is just starting a family, Livingston's a beautiful place to
Great
live.
place.
It's a great school system. Everybody, I mean, our police, our fire, we know everybody. So honestly, and if
Good
you
place
want to
to
get
live.
involved, this is the place to do it. So, so continue to celebrate your community and those that surround you, and be part of a family, because I don't know, it's nice when you know more people, right, Robert? So have a great rest of your day. We're going to be celebrating Sukkot later with friends, and we look forward to that. And tomorrow's Sunday, so we'll see you then. Have a great rest of the day.